Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hardcore Showcase. Today we are looking at the unbelievably superb thrash album from Mr Bungle, The Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny demo. Let's just get straight into it. Let's not beat around the bush. This rips ass. Yes, it does. It rips actual ass. It's unbelievable. Now I've got to admit, I slept on this when it first came out. I heard it. I think I heard it, and I was like, yeah, it's good, yeah. And then just carried on doing whatever. And then I watched their live footage in the library, and then I was like, holy shit, these songs are really, really good. So then I seeked it out and listened to it, and I was like, shit, I need this on vinyl. So we're doing a showcase today on the vinyl collection from this era. Past Mr Bungle stuff, I don't know it, to be honest. I'm only into the heavy stuff, really. So, you know. So this is basically their first demo re-recorded. Now in 1985 they did their first demo, Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny, and I think it was on cassette, if I believe correctly. And these were like 16-year-old kids, yeah? And they created these songs. And fast forward to 2020, they re-record them. And it's like, holy hell, they were teenagers when they made these songs, and they still absolutely rip. You know, you've got, these guys are in their 50s now, aren't they? And they still smash it. They still smash it, to be fair. And yeah, it's just a superb album. So let's get into it. So there's the front cover. Embossed. Look at that. Is it embossed? It is embossed. So the bunny's embossed, and the pentagram is spot gloss, as you can see with the light. It's well smart, isn't it? Look at that. I love it. I love it. So this is a double album, and the Mr Bungle is spot gloss. See that there, and the words spot gloss as well. Nice touch. Now this is a double album, but it's a double inside one jacket. I don't like that. I want a gatefold. You know what I mean? You get ringwear, and there is a slight starting of ringwear already from being in my collection. I mean, I don't keep my records super tight in my collection, but you're already getting that ringwear. That isn't a big issue, ringwear. I'm not arsed about ringwear too much, but you think, yeah, in the back you can see it there. Let's see. Let's get started. You'd think a double would be a gatefold. Anyway. Great front cover. Okay, so the special thing about this album is the members, isn't it? So you've got Mike Patton, you've got the other guys as well. Sorry, I don't know your names. And yeah, you basically get Mike Patton. You got fucking hell, fucked up there, fucked up big time. Okay, start again. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hardcore Showcase. Today we are looking at the 2020 re-recording of Mr Bungle's Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny. This album, holy shit. Now I slept on this, I must admit I slept on this. It came out, I listened to it and thought, yeah, that's great, and just carried on living my life. And then I watched their live footage in the library, you know, when it was lockdown, and they did the live video in the library. I watched that and I was like, holy shit, these songs are great. So then I seeked it out, got it on vinyl. Here we are. Wow. What can I say? They were 16 years old when they recorded the original demo. They were 16 years old, 15 and 16. And then, of course, fast forward all these years later, they've re-recorded those songs, and they absolutely rip. They rip. This album is incredible, absolutely incredible. There's not a duff one on it. Every single track on this is an absolute belter. It's a beast. It really is. The fact that these teenagers created this kind of thrash way before, like, you know, this is predating some early like seminal thrash bands as well. Really, you know, they were doing it on the low key because Mr Bungle aren't huge. The only reason Mr Bungle became well known, I think, personally, for me, I think is because of Mike Patton joined Faith No More. And then people seeked out Mr Bungle. Ooh, who's this? You know what I mean? And Mr Bungle was very varied in styles. I never got into the other styles of Mr Bungle. I've only really cottoned onto them when they released. Look at that fingerprints there, terrible. I've only really cottoned onto them when they released this, you know, because I'm a big Faith No More fan, and I love his other projects as well, all 500 of them. The tracks on this: Grizzly Adams, superb. I mean, that's that intro, isn't it? Anarchy Up Uranus, that was the one that got me straight away. Raping Your Mind, that's a hell of a track. Hypocrites. Oh, I can't say that. It's the Spanish. It's the Spanish version of Speak English or Die, which is nice to have. That's a nice cover. Bungle Grind's superb. Mathematics is brilliant. A Racist, I believe, is a new song. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I've heard that A Racist is a new track. But I might be wrong. Spreading the Thighs of Death. Oh, God, that's brilliant. Lost for Words is superb. Glutton for Punishment, Sudden Death. Every track on this, absolute beast. An absolute beast. It's such a good album. So we're going to put that there. We're going to look at the records themselves. So there's your members. Now, I haven't mentioned it yet, but the reason why I think this album rips is because of this man here. Yeah, Mr. Dave Lombardo on the drums. He is an absolute legend. I mean, I haven't got into the Slayer records yet. I've got Slayer records. We will get into a Slayer showcase at some point. But, oh my God, Lombardo on this is just absolutely perfect fit. And, of course, Scott Ian as well. It's just a thrash combo. It's a bit like a thrash supergroup, really, isn't it? You've got Mike Patton, you've got Trey Spruance, and is it Mike on... Oh, shit. I think it's Mike on bass. Let's have a look. Trevor, sorry. Not Mike. His name's Trevor. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, it's just an absolute powerhouse of pure thrash. It's like a super group of thrash. That's what I've been trying to say. So anyway, these are your dust jackets there. So you've got the band there. You've got the rabbit on that side. This, I ordered this, and this was, I'll show you now actually, because for some reason it's always been here. So there's your hype sticker that came with it. Okay, so Mr. Bungle, Mike Patton, Trey Spruance, Trevor Dunn, Dave Lombardo, Scott Ian. Okay, transparent red smoke double vinyl. Okay, that was a international retail exclusive. That's the one I got. Okay, so what did we say it was? It was transparent red smoke. Okay, so this is the record. There you go. That's very much like a blood red mix fused with the clear, isn't it? It's really nice. Inner labels are superb. I love those inner labels. The sides have got titles. So that side is Zane, and this one is Jacobs. Now I put them on. I don't know which is which. I don't know, honestly. It doesn't say. So you're kind of just putting it on, taking a bit of a guess. But that's fine. So there's that one, but I'm going to keep this out. I'll tell you why I'm going to keep it out, because when I get the other record out, I have two different ones. I don't know if anyone else has got this. So, obviously with this dust jacket, I think that's the original cover of the demo they did from 1985, the cassette, and I've put that on there. I think that's the cassette cover demo. Like I say, I'm not 100% sure. And on the back, you got the pentagram with the bunny there. This record, this one is different colour, and I'm unsure about this. So this side is Windship, Windship on that side, and then Zoe Barnum on that side. Like I said, I think this is side A and B, to be honest, because I think it's A and B. I'm not 100% sure. Right. So the reason I've kept the both records out, and try and do this without making a pig's ear of it. Whoop! I'm already making a pig's ear of it. Is to show you. See, I don't want to touch I don't want to touch the vinyl. I'm going to touch the very edges, which I don't like doing. Look at the difference in those. Now, I'm supposed to have a double transparent red with smoke. There is red and smoke on it, but I think I'm supposed to have two of these, not two of these. So I don't 100% sure if I've got the right one. They are the right A and B, as in A, B, C, and D. They are the right records because I've got all the tracks, but I don't know if that was a mix-up. So somebody, please, in the comments, let me know if you have this version or you have two of these or two of these, because I think I've had a mix-up, which, like I say, it doesn't make a huge... it's not a huge deal because I still have the album, in a sense. It's just in two different variants, unless that is the fact. I don't know. But there you go. Rage and Wrath of the Easter Bunny demo is my favourite new thrash album. It's been out for, obviously, God, we're talking nearly 5 years now we're talking, but it's still my new favourite thrash album. I love putting this on any time I fancy, I fancy a bit of thrash. Do I want to go 80s? Do I want to go 90s? No, I go for this lately has just been on constant rotation on my turntable. It's just bloody superb. It really is. And if anyone hasn't got it, I immediately implore you to go out and pick this up. It's an absolute beast. It really is. Superb stuff. Mr Bungle, wow. They played live last year, and I'm a little bit devastated because they announced the dates. I think it was in May. I can't remember. It was May of last year or something like that. And I was like, instantly said to me, Mrs., look at this, we are going. And she messaged back and she went, we've already got tickets to see the Foo Fighters. Which we had the same day in Manchester. Seeing Foo Fighters at the bloody stadium, at the cricket stadium ground or whatever, and literally down the road, Mr Bungle were playing live. And all my mates went to see Mr Bungle because we had Foo Fighters tickets. And you know what? Foo Fighters were great. Yeah, they were great, except me being 5'4", I couldn't see shit. So I was a bit like, I'm missing Mr Bungle for this. I'm gutted I never got to see him. I know, and they did a Sepultura, they did Territory cover. For God's sake. Anyway, that's that. So that's the Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny. Okay, on to their live recording. So after they released Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny, they did a live... was it a live video? Yeah, it's kind of like a live video. Basically in lockdown, they did a live video in the New York Library. I think it's the New York Library. I might be wrong. And they did a set that you could purchase online and you could watch them, you know, help support the band, stuff like that. It's now available on YouTube as far as I'm aware because, you know, it's years after. But they did their set and they did a few covers. And then they released it on vinyl. And there it is. And I was well happy to get it just simply because watching this live performance was what got me to go, right, I need to find these albums. You know what I mean? It was that live footage that did it for me. So this one is The Night They Came Home from that said recording. I love that it's The Night They Came Home in the John Carpenter style font. Very nice. You got a holographic type front cover and a Mr Bungle type Warner Brothers logo there. So good. So there you have. On the back are all your track listings. What do we have? Starts with Won't You Be My Neighbour. Superb. It's such a good cover. It's so well done. I love it. Anarchy Up Uranus, Raping Your Mind, Bungle Grind, Side B, Mathematics, Hell Awaits and Summer Breeze. It's worth having that record alone just to hear Hell Awaits and then Summer Breeze with Mike Patton's changed lyrics. I will never sing Summer Breeze the same again. I will not, definitely not. And if you've listened to this, then you know exactly what I mean. And if you haven't, go and seek that out because it's amazing. A Racist, World Up My Ass, which World Up My Ass, is that Circle Jerks? I think it is. My God. I'll check. I think it's Circle Jerks, which is a brilliant cover. Superb. Glutton for Punishment, Hypocrisies with the Spanish, Speak English or Die, Speak Spanish or Die, Spreading the Thighs of Death, Lost for Words, Sudden Death and Loss of Control. Superb. Now the only problem again with this is, excuse me, is it's a double LP, and again with the thick cover. Gatefold. Give us a gatefold. Anyway, it's fine. Anyway, so what does it come with? So first up, there's an inlay. I love it. Look at that. Mr Bungle, The Night They Came Home. Very, very obviously Halloween inspired, with the flames being the ears and the paw for the rabbit. It's just, as a horror Halloween fan, this is perfect. And then on the back, you got the guys and the tech that they used. Does it have about the tracks in here? Let's have a look. Does it say? Doesn't seem to be anything on that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Who cares? So, records come in nice black dust jackets, and these aren't as probably as fancy as the Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny record, but still amazing. Look at that. Nice white vinyl, lovely in a label. Side A, and then side B is the Warner Brothers. Sorry. Mr Bungle logo. There you go. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's that one. And then the next one again, which is damn similar, but I will show you anyway because of continuity. Side C. Same again. Same labels, just with side C and side D on it. Very nice. It's a great recording, man. It's a great live recording, but also you get Hell Awaits, you get Summer Breeze, you get World Up My Ass, and you get Won't You Be My Neighbour. It's a cracking compliment to the other album. So definitely worth picking this up. Definitely. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed my Mr Bungle showcase. Pick up them records. They are absolutely superb, and we will see you on the next one. So until then, Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Cheers.